we need another video.
So
we need another video so we can tell the truth. I didn't try to put so many black vendors on. Y'all got to get y'all shit together. You know what I'm saying? Because 90% of it is that we don't want to do the work. And we want to do it on our time. I learned a lot because I used to be one of them people. This is a message to entrepreneurs, especially if you are a person of color. It is so important that you get out there and network. There is a ceiling and you got to break past that. And the only way to do that is to get out there and network and crawl before you walk. There's too many of us expecting to be here without doing the footwork. My name is Josh Booth and I own Diamond Label Films as well as Soul Cry Media. With Diamond Label, I produce wedding films as well as wedding photography. With Soul Cry, we do local stories about local people. What inspired Diamond Label was me not feeling like I would have a way out of the situation that I currently was in. I got into some trouble back in 2011 that kind of forced me to get into a different mode of thinking. And so with that, I decided to go back to school. I hadn't been in school in years. And just when I was about to graduate with my bachelor's in computer science, my son fell down the steps and my wife was at home with our kids and her daycare kids and she couldn't leave. Being that I was in a summer program, I decided that if I leave, because the summer program is so compact and so rigorous, if I left, I knew that I could not come back and I didn't want to go through another semester. And so I just decided to give it my all with wedding film. But at the same time, I knew that with my background and my skin, no one was going to give me an opportunity, at least not how I wanted. And so I just said, I'm going to make my own way. With Soul Cry, I just had nothing to do, being that there were no weddings. And so I went out and did a protest video and it went viral. And I got lots of ads, comments, and likes from my personal page, and it was overwhelming. So I said the next time I do it, I'll just do it from some kind of made up page. And so I was sitting there, what can I, and I was just like, I want to make people's soul cry. And it was literally that, 5 minutes, I came with the name, just like with Diamond Label. I called up Devin, hey man, I need a logo in 20 minutes. He went home, got the logo done, and I had the second video up. And from there, it just kind of took off. The struggles I faced walking into a predominantly white space, I have way too many, but I can tell you that the door was closed when I walked in. But I met some wonderful people who was just if you want to be at the top, you got to do this, you got to do that. They laid the groundwork for me, and I was blessed because at the time there wasn't many people doing what I was trying to do, and so I can remember walking into meetings where I knew that they didn't know that I was black, and just the look on their face. I one time had a parent who wouldn't even shake my hand, and I'm looking at her and her daughter's looking at me with a red face, I'm so sorry, whispering, I'm so sorry. And you can't write that off as anything other than my skin. I didn't end up taking that particular job. What people can do to help me is just help people that are like me.